Oakland pitcher Dave Stewart was named the World Series MVP.
It really comes from like the Kings of Siam.
Need to know this story. That's amazing.
Nobody could steal a base like Ricky.
I'm the greatest
of opposing pitchers.
Roberts is no stranger to stolen bases himself.
That's what makes it special. Is that
you know what they say? One great play deserves another.
And then the check to Miguel Cabrera's foundation from the Sox as well, and a big hug for all the young
famer, almost undoubtedly. And it's just nice to see. And those are some numbers that are really impressive.
That's it. When the average career is somewhere in the 3-year range in Major League Baseball. That's 7 straight out of the zone, and this is what I was alluding to.
Yeah.
3-0. That's ball 4. It's 8. We've gotten to know Michael Kopech very well. You just absolutely feel for the young man, because what Nevin does with the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. That's 9 in a row to start. There it is. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a derisive.
You could see him pull that one mechanically.
Yeah, he was trying.
Top of the zone, and Nevin tried to pounce. 2-2.
You know, I think what he might be telling him is.
I just handed him the baseball.
I think it might have maybe a little behind the plate.
And there's a good slider for strike 3, so 1 down.
He's got a pretty good feel for it.
Takes a first pitch fastball away. 2-0. Would you think about getting ahead with this? There's a slider that lands.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty good with that one.
Field, and Benintendi makes the catch. Started today. You know how to get to a website?
No.
That's the one issue. Next batter, Kelly, after the short fly out to left. So 2 down, Kelly up, and Carson Kelly. That ball down, 2-0, blocked by Lee. 2-0 is another slider. 2-1. It's 3 for 15. There is the big hit. The Tigerling is in. The throw to the plate.
7-8 for Kelly, and he gets a slider. This is actually a very good pitch.
I believe the Tigers would have challenged on the blocking rule. I don't know that they would have won, but
At this point, he made it.
As some say, it's a moot point.
It's a moot point also.
Ooh. Surprise. It's ball 4. Like it's starting now.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go to the pen. Pedro comes out. Stood in Pershing, where every client has their own banker. Lakeside Bank, it's about time, and 2 tie.
Sounds like a treacherous baseball diamond inheriting Tigers at first. First pitch, curveball away, ball 1 to McKinstry, who actually innings play by Pedro Grifol. I just bring it up as an oddity. 2-0 is out. 3 balls, no strikes. There on the outer third. 3-1 to McKinstry. He was thinking fastball, I think.
Yep.
First base side, Andrew Vaughn says it's mine. He's parked. There were a couple of stormtroopers downstairs for the pregame ceremony. Marchuk.
Yes.
Says strike to Colas. 1-1. Nevin gives it to McKinstry on a windy day for out number like that.
Yeah.
There's a fastball fouled away by Corey Lee. Field in Austin, Texas. It was 165. Bring it up, because I don't know how you guys did it on that old AstroTurf, as there are 2 down on the curveball.
I felt like I think I lost 11 pounds that day.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I mean,
I can't even begin to imagine. For Tim Anderson, who would have 6,000 if the side ever. First pitch outside, a fastball to Benintendi. 2-0. They have a series with Minnesota coming up, as Benintendi went down to a knee up the first inning. Third inning brought to you by Hyundai. we would expect to see Luis in Kyo. Shortstop TA. Round number 1.
The property.
They don't have pre-check.
Nope. Or clear or any of those.
Private jet. Way out of the zone. Flick to left, and Benintendi Carpenter went down base.
Sure it doesn't get by him and holds Carpenter to a single.
Early with this team, especially this late in the season, but he has really
Nice.
Lipsius as well, who just hit his first home run.
Yeah, that was thrilling as folks were in this
Home games as the runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down to second is not in time.
rid of it quickly, but the throw is up. And as you can see, the ball, third base of the year.
3-2 on tonight. As that is there for strike 3, two-seamer. So after that happened that you're talking about with Trey Turner, thank you billboard off the highway in Philly for the fans for what they did.
Yeah, it did. And now doing everything right, and the Phillies are trying to get there. I mean, that's the 7th today.
Alec Boehm has a home run in that game, and here's
I guess they have.
swing and a miss, strike 3. Tanner Banks takes down.
So
It'll be 180 degrees, but 1-1 on Andrew Vaughn. And short with the throw. It's long enough, and there's one away. Missed a lot in the last 48 hours.
we have. I've turned over a new leaf.
That's and foul. It's foul, just foul.
Long time. Ramon DeHate.
Ball for a home run at Dodger Stadium. 121 miles an hour, the fastest, hardest hit.
Whole time. And it's almost as if he took the fact that the Braves were
60 club that now he's just going to be standing at the door of, waiting to let other. That waiver's inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brian Snitker is a consistent guy. Second base, McKinstry. And
Dodgers in Los Angeles, and so far a big nod to the Braves.
so would you call that a half swing, a 3/4 swing? With Rogers turf, though, I mean, come on. One ball.
A lot of teams probably do that.
Nice diving play. He's up to throw, and he aced it.
There he is.
Two and two from Tanner Banks. Over and cut it off, and that holds Nevin to a leadoff single. High fastball for short, strike 1.
Blown 9 of them.
Oh, when we went to break, you said you were going to say the Tigers did.
To either play something close to the line or let it go foul.
There's Carson Kelly. A nice reaction by Corey Lee on a ball in the dirt. School in Oregon. It's outside 2-1. It's been about a 2-1. Back at the track. He's got room. He was hoping to have 2 stolen bases. He was part of